the Shelf, just outside Ruthin, on Ivar. About 3 and a bit mile at 5% or thereabouts. I think there's some 9% bits in here. I've been up here in the past and I remember none of this, but it was some years ago. Ooh, and as you can tell, it's been hossing it down. What a nice driver. Like that. Road surface, as you can see, is fantastic. Start of October, and it looks like they've just done the hedges. So yeah, good luck with that. Got Alex with me. He's sitting behind because it's quite a narrow road at this point. We've had incoming on the roads to get here, so at the moment it's safer for him to just sit behind. Road surface really improves up here. Oh, you can tell it's a proper hill. There's a grip box around the corner.
Excellent.
I think this is essentially about as steep as it gets. I'm completely willing to be proven wrong. It wouldn't be the first time.
It won't be the last.
Nope. Overhanging. I'm assuming, based on the topography, that this is going to open out somewhere. Tarmac. Coming to a little plateau. You okay? Oh, it's going to get interesting further up because it looks a bit breezy. Usually you can freewheel on these.
Yeah, like that, a rest on the first line job.
I know.
You've been too nice to me.
Oh. Yeah, you just wait until we get to Pen Barrow.
I was going to say, I'll pay for that. A little bit steeper. Oh yeah. That's better.
Yeah, that's more like it. yeah. That's the wrong gear. Right. Oh, road surface is most excellent. Oh, hang on, that says we're off course. Hang on. Where are we supposed to be? Away. Oh, it is.
Really?
Yeah. Down there, we went straight on.
Oh.
So this is not the shelf. I'll tell you what, should we try again?
Take two.
Take two. This is what happens when you assume. That doesn't look right either. Never mind. Horrible gravel. Alright, here we go. This is what happens when you do too many Simon Warrens. You see steep hills everywhere.
Okay, that one looked tougher than what we're about to do.
I think it was.
It's going round rather than straight over.
Yeah. Now I have to debate as to whether I leave that in or not. I think I probably should. Might have to put a caption on it in. Don't go up there.
Here's your 5% set. Ooh, steep.
Steep.
Rocky road.
Yeah, that must be it. It's probably somebody's driveway, that, you know.
Maybe. Road to nowhere.
Yeah.
If it is, they need to spend some money on the road.
Oh, it just adds to the challenge. I've got to say, it's easier than Bamford Clough.
You're not kidding.
It's easier than Hard Knot. I got called insane at work for having said I'd ridden up Hard Knot. With the, why did you do that? Because it's there. Maybe that is the definition of insanity. Well, not according to Einstein, but
No, doing it repeated times.
oh, well, that gets me as well, I guess.
Yep.
I've done Hard Knot 6 times now, I think. And funnily enough, it feels exactly the same.
You haven't found the different dot yet.
Nope. I think what I would say though is that as you get fitter, it gets a bit more manageable. Because you don't, the bottom section doesn't take quite as much out of you.
It is that bottom section that killed you.
Yeah. If it was just the top section on its own, you just grit your teeth and do it.
Considerably easier without that category.
Yes. I can't work out whether I like the fact that on the Fred they open it up so you can ride up the road.
Never actually gone through the top, so it's muddy.
I can't remember what I did on the last time on the Fred. I'm sure it was opened on health and safety grounds.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Sky thing. I tell you about Average Man versus Uncle Lad.
Yes, you did, yeah.
Well, they had a go at Hard Knot and fell off on the cattle grid and ended up sticking their foot through it. And I've just got visions of broken legs.
Yeah. Normally they wait for at least the descent first.
Yeah. It's not much better.
Well, I think they're back on the curtain.
Yeah, that's a normal one.
Just to the right.
Yeah. And I don't mean that in a flippant sense. Well, that honest as the other one.
Yeah, well that one. You can almost understand someone could get out of control there.
Yeah.
If you weren't paying attention. It's got to be really good.
Yeah. I think people see it as a speed trap. Because it's just about straight enough.
Yeah. You only need a bit of voice there.
Yeah. It's not that hard to do 50 mile an hour down there, particularly in the dry, but yes, it only takes one mistake and those walls aren't very far away. Tell you what, I'm liking the tree cover.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice one to start the day. So, Wheelygood's top tip, if you're cycling in this area, start from Ruthin and ride this one first. But don't go up the wrong way.
That's a bonus tip.
Yeah, that's an extra freebie, that is. Because this isn't hard. It's a Simon Warren, and it's a nice tick over. And it's due to absolutely hoss it down around here at some point today. I think it's been hossing it down overnight. And it's actually very pleasant. Front. Well, you don't get away for not slowing down. Horrible road. Oh, lots of horrible everywhere. Oh, it's more than 9%. cover. This is what you were being sheltered from. Sheep. I can't work out whether that's a frightened look or a curious one. You're being very sensible with your pacing.
Yes. I know what days you free.
There's a certain whiff of wool around here.
Yeah, it's actually really very pretty.
There's something in there. And I know that. And I don't mean that in a way to insult anyone who's Welsh, but up north Northumberland has a similar feel to it in part. And as that's where I'm from, that's my reference point, no more than that. That's a bit more than 9% no. Yeah. Oh well. Hey, the ride's flat.
Yeah.
On average. zen kind of climb, this.
Yeah. It's actually because you get these little ramps, but then you get a respite.
Yeah. I love the way it's respite, 6%. It's, but, oh, absolutely. No, it's true enough. It does feel easy.
Or in my language, tolerable.
Fair enough. Half a mile. Feels like we're going to go right round the horseshoe thing. I'm expecting down to descend. I'll take it. Tail.
I was going to say the wind keeps changing, doesn't it?
I wonder whether it's coming. I wonder whether it's actually rotating around the or coming around that peninsula or headland or promontory or whatever the official term is. Television Centre, Wood Lane, W1. I think is the last real ramp before the top. About 1 mile to go. That kind of matches the topography. Just over 0.1. Somewhere. Probably burgers. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay. Stop beside the hedge. Keep us out the wind a little bit. Stopping. Job done.